Hello everybody, and welcome to the D-Pad. I'm Rick, and this is Pokémon Brilliant Diamond, where today we're going to... Where are we going? We are going... No, let's go at it from this side this time. I think it'll be a little quicker from here. Where we're going to sort of do some grinding. I decided we're not going to do any grinding underground. I had kind of figured, literally, like, in the discussion with Peter after we recorded previously, I was like, maybe we don't. Oh, you know, this is going to be annoying from this side. Let's do it from the other. But yeah, our levels are pretty good already. So I figure what I'm going to do, since we normally actually complete areas with trainers in them, I'm going to head back to... Where's my bag? And my repels. It's fine. Whatever. I am going to head back to Stark Mountain, and we're going to fight the trainers that are there that we skipped before, and then we're just going straight to the Elite Four. No stops, no breaks on this train. We're just going for it. This way. Oh, do I have to go up and over? I think I do. Oh, no, I can do it right here. I don't know if I noticed that before. Was this even the right way? Where am I going? Oh, my God. How did I do this before? And so, just aimlessly just... Oh, God. Okay. Let's try this again. Am I going this way? Okay, no, I just need to walk that way. Okay. Oh, God damn it. But yeah, so we are closing in on the end of this. I do still have to go into the Grand Underground for Mysterious Shards, but there are no battles required for that, and it's very uninteresting and frustrating content-wise, so I'm not going to bore everybody with that particular hunt. It's super, super frustrating. Like, I have alternately gone legit, like a whole day of doing stuff in the underground without seeing a single shard, and then every now and then it'll be like, oh, here's like a bunch of them back to back. No rhyme or reason to it. It's very irritating. So rather than record that, you can take my word for it that I'm getting Mysterious Shards legitimately, and you'll be able to see from the levels that I'm at that point that I'm not training anybody down there either. You got this, buddy. I believe in you. Sure, we'll just do this again. We're at full strength, so I'm not worried about attacks or anything. There we go. Blah. But yeah, all our dudes are in the upper 80s right now. My suspicion would be that by the time we're done clearing out the trainers in here, because like the other thing too is like the experience from these trainers was actually pretty like decent. I'd be willing to bet that our team is in the ballpark of like 92, and then we'll just head straight into the Elite Four from there. Probably won't even wind up using those rare candies at all. If anything, I might save them for what little we have that comes after all is said and done. But we'll see where we're at when we get there. Part of this is also at least a little bit inspired by my desire to put away this Switch. I'm recording this on Monday. I don't know if this video is going to go up on Monday. It might go up, tomorrow, depending on timing. But does Wheezing levitate? I think it does. That's annoying. Just use Stone Edge. It's fine. But yeah, oh, fuck you. Oh, fuck you twice. That's rude. I mean, I'll resist that, and it's off-type and everything, so such weak, just kind of, oh, big explosion, but it's still just sitting there, like, oh, okay. Cool. But yeah, my desire to be done with this game, as close to, if not before, the Switch 2 release, is kind of what we're... I really should buy some like weak potions for situations like this. Is really what I'm kind of focused on. Also, this game has been going for, what, 3.5 years now? It'd be nice to wrap this thing up for good. We've done over 200 episodes of Brilliant Diamond alone. I don't remember how many episodes were on John's side, but I have to imagine we're, like, in the upper 200s, verging on... Actually, I guess I can look this up pretty easily. So I was going to say upper 200s, verging on 300, but considering just how many episodes I had before this post-game, could be quite a bit more than that. Let's get over this way. Where is... There it is. Trying not to... Whoop, okay. Trying not to do too much distracted gameplay and commentary. We'll certainly be able to take this guy. Oh, I mean, he might have Sturdy also, which is irritating, but it is what it is. Let's do it. Let's see here. So John... Oh, I guess... Oh! Hilarious. The episode after this one will actually be the 300th episode of Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl together. That's hilarious, back to back. Maybe I can make this a big extended thing, and we can have the Elite Four battle be like a Wednesday or Thursday special or something. Yeah, John did 95 episodes. 95 solo episodes. 95 solo episodes, not counting the oh, that's fucking irritating. Not counting the face-offs, because those are already counted in the Brilliant Diamond, general count there. Ah, man. Who should I... Let me just put somebody else fucking out here to deal with this. Sure, Dampy. Dampy is immune to explosion. This will be fun. Maybe this won't be a supersized episode. I'm just, like, thinking logistically through. Memento. Doesn't that do some, like, if you faint shit? I don't like that. Oh, Jesus. Okay, avoided it again. The fuck is Memento? Okay. It's nothing to worry about. I mean, it would be super effective, but it's not, Oh, wait a minute. What the fuck? Causes the user to faint, and in return lowers the attack and special attack stat of the target by 2 stages. But it doesn't do damage. So it's just knocking itself out? Like, I guess wild Pokemon use random moves, completely random moves. So, like, if it wants to knock itself out, be my guess. Knock yourself out. I guess I'd still get experience for that, too. So, like... Huh? Okay. But yeah, it's very funny just by virtue of how random Pokemon, by virtue of how wild Pokemon operate, because they will just literally randomly pick their move out of the set of 4. Oh, hey, buddy, you're here again. Okay, bye. Then yeah, you may get an instance like that where it randomly picks a move. Is there a reason it would fail automatically, maybe? I don't know, but all right, I debated grabbing... should I go grab Repels? I have a max Repel. It'll last a while. Like, this is just going to be irritating if we're dealing with this, I also need to heal George, dude. I can't be risking him out here on this random shit. Not that I'd expect a Golbat to have anything that would, like, knock us out, but if it had, like, what, Giga Drain or something, which I don't remember whether a Golbat can learn. Moo Milk and an antidote. We're not going to waste our full restores on this. There we go. Also, yeah, let's do our max repel. Okay, so all the way to the left, we have stairs that go north. Let's take these stairs to the west. Holy fuck, this place is gigantic. I guess let's do this. Man, maybe I won't do all of this. I don't know. This is just a lot. Okay, that leads nowhere. And there were no hidden items. So this is one of those attrition-based dungeons I see. Wait, but that doesn't... Oh, I can go all the way... Oh, boy. Okay. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. We're also going to do these one at a time. You've come all this way for Pokemon? You must be dedicated. If this becomes too irritating, I'm just going to bail. Stantler. Okay. I can never remember if Stantler is normal or psychic. I think for some reason I conflate it a bit with Girafarig. I think it's just normal though. Just gonna Earthquake it. Bonk. There you go. Alrighty. Nice. My audio seems like it's coming in extremely quietly. Hopefully this will be okay in editing. Yeah, decent experience on these. Carnivine. Well, definitely not you. Hugo. Hugo seems good. Hugo actually seems like the only one who's well-suited for this. Try to remember if Carnivine... Oh, you know what? No, I was going to say I can't remember if Carnivine is part dark, but I'm thinking of Cacturn. Look at this goofy guy. Muppety-ass looking dude. Flamethrower should be plenty. If we're also getting, like, a stupid amount of experience, then I'll bail as well. Alright. Ace Trainer Kassandra. Your dedication won out. That's right. I did. It did. My dedication. Hey, buddy. What it means to win battles, that is what I seek. Teach me if you will. Huh? Alright. Primeape. I don't remember what Primeape sounded like back in the anime. Didn't it just, like, shriek or something? I don't remember. Oh, boy. I don't remember what Mankey or Primeape sounded like. Alrighty. Down goes our boxer. Our boxing monkey thing. Torkoal. I guess it makes sense to say... I could put Goblin Hole out there. Yeah, let's do that. Whoop. There we go. I guess Drought is not going to be a great thing here. Scald, let's do it. Okay. I think, is that everybody? Yeah. I guess the good news, too, is for these double battles, no one's going to have more than 3 Pokemon on their own. Oh, okay. Oh, no, that's right. That rock is still there. It's like, oh, he's not blocking the way anymore, so I can go. No. I could inspect more stuff, but... Yeah, this seems like... Oh, God. This seems like irritating. I guess it's not too bad if I go buy more repels, which... maybe I will shortly. Yeah, that... Oh, okay. All right, that's pretty cool. 3 beings are born to bind time and space. I already have charcoal, and I don't currently have an Arceus, so it's not super duper helpful, but... All right, now we're... Let's put somebody else out front. George Dude is good for defense, but he's only got his 2 attacks, and we're running into stuff that's a little bit frustrating to fight with him. Let's just do this. This should be fine. Whoop. Right, we gotta manually do this in each new room. Okay. Being a Pokemon makes me happy, and we win and feel happier still. Ho-ho! Ace Trainer Stefan, alright. Larvitar. Okay. Is it Dragon the whole way there? Because it's, what, Rock and Dragon? Okay, it's not Dragon currently, so let's just use Earth Power. And bang. Alright. Actually, what I should do is put out whoever's... or I should put in front whoever needs the experience the most, which is probably Montgomery and Hugo. Magcargo. Unfortunately, there's a lot of, like fire stuff going on in here. I guess... Yeah, Goblin Hole. I could put George Dude out, but do Goblin Hole. This is fine. I guess Magcargo makes more sense with George Dude, but it's fine. Scald. Alrighty. Just goes on for so long before the end of that phrase. Alright. God damn it. Let's deal with the Oh, I actually need to do my... Whoops. It's fine. Earth Power it is. Alrighty. Got a few more little potato chips of experience. Oh, I didn't mean to skip past that. I was hitting A couple times to... Oh, she's only got 1? I didn't switch again. God damn it. Drapion. Alright. More like Drapion. Because... Could you get a Scorpy bred with a, like, bred from a Dreepy? We're asking the real questions here today. Alright. Bang. Right in. Yeah, the experience here is not as good as I was expecting, which is probably fine. I guess that does mean we are going to clear out the place. I'm going to grab this. Ooh, Overheat. Isn't that the one that, like, does some... Like, it drops your special attack once it's done or something? A lot of fire stuff up here. Overheat. Oh, we already had one. Yeah, there we go. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Yeah, let's... Can I just... fly directly? Well, I guess I want to go here first. Oh, fuck you. Escape rope. Alright. Now, town map. Yes, let's go there. We're gonna buy some stuff. Fortunately... We do keep getting money. Whoops. Nope. I want to go. I'm so used to the, like, more modern games where the Poké Center is also the Pokémart. There we go. Gonna get some repels, gonna get some potions, like some basic ones. Alright, I don't have like a huge amount of stuff here. Let's do... let's literally get just like a handful of regular-ass potions. Because this way I can do like little healing without burning thousands of Poké Dollars, right? Max repels, here we go. Let's do 12. I think that's probably more than we need, but hopefully that will be enough that we're not going to run out. Let's get outside. And fly here. We'll get ourselves back in there. I think just by virtue of this being number 299, I am just going to compress this all into one episode. Does mean I won't be editing it today. That's nice. It's always nice to know that I'm not going to need to like hustle through getting this online today. Because my thing before was like, oh man, if I want to have these, if I want to at least get the you know, Elite Four done before the Switch 2 comes out, then I have to fucking hustle. But honestly, depending on how this goes, it might just be this, the Elite Four, and one more episode anyway. So maybe the finale will be the 301st. Could be one more after that, I don't know. But regardless, I think this is going to be the final week of stuff. I hope Peter is not bummed out for missing out, though I suspect he is not going to be too bothered by that. Not yet. Let's wait till we're actually in some stuff, and then we'll do that. Okay. Alright. Here we go. Getting back up here up to Stock Mountain. At the very least, like, we've already caught we've had our encounters. I think we did have our catch on Stark Mountain, so we're not worried about anything else encounter-wise, which is nice. Alrighty. Okay. Shuffling on down the way. Okay. That I almost pushed the middle boulder, which doesn't matter because I'm going this way. No, I am going this way. Already forgotten. This down there. Okay. Hoop, hoop, hoop. There we go with that. Yeah. And I'll get up here. Go on in there. I've done a magic trick. This is actually a new day of recording. Jeff and I did some Star Force, and now we're back. I don't think we commented, by the way. Listen to this fucking music. Okay, well, I picked a bad spot. Listen to this shit. This has to be unique music, right? It sounds like it's out of a Mario game. It's so intense. But anyway, I think we did everything off to the left. I'm going to go up over here before I do the rock climb. Okay, nope. I'm going back this way. Okay, we got to fight over there. But let's go up here first. Like, I'm going to have to turn up that music to show it off later, but... Alright. Is this... Where the other... Yeah, okay, so we've been up here. I think we've done everything past here. Because all that does is connect to that, like, upper left area. Okay. So now we have two sets of... Well, two pairs of fights we can do. Over there. I'm gonna go this way, just because... I think from this side I can... dictate the order? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. A black belt. I could put Delmar out front. My Pokemon can destroy anything. You think you can win? Never. Huh. Black belt Ray. I have the power of tiny fighting boys on my side. Oh no. Hey, what's up, kid? I'm gonna feed you your Wheaties with both of these spoons. Yeah, let's just... Oh! Okay. I shouldn't be afraid of Pokemon that are this far down, but, like, I'm so used to Alakazam just being just a complete glass cannon that, like, everything has me just like, He's got me jumpy and jittery. Marowak. Okay, let's put Montgomery out. Montgomery could use a little bit of extra love. Alright. Marowak, it just turns out to be an Alolan one, and I'm just in deep, deep shit. Alright. I have not fought a Marowak yet. I mean, like, so I know that a lot of the stuff outside Gen 4 just isn't available till now anyway, but I guess Blizzard. I guess I can just do Blizzard. Yeah. Alrighty. Cool. Alright. Breloom. Grass fighting, I think? Never remember. Some of these are ones that I just routinely forget typings of. I want to say Breloom is grass and fighting. Was Breloom Gen 4 or was it Gen 3? Well, I have fought one, so that's good. Yeah, it's got to be fighting types, and Psychic and Fairy are both super effective. Yeah. You did it, Delmar. I'm so proud of you. Down goes Breloom. No one got a level. I defeated Black Belt Ray. Yeah. We worked up to the task. Alrighty. And you, Birdkeeper. Birdkeeper, I guess, is a George Dude scenario, huh? I could do Montgomery also. He is weak to flying. I mean, the levels are sufficiently far down here that I'm not, like, overly concerned. But let's start with George Dude, just because that way I don't start with Snow Warning either. With one mighty flap, my birds blow away the embers of aggression. Haha. I don't know what voice I was doing with that, but Dodrio. Yeah. This bird is definitely flying type. You can just tell by looking at it. Oh yeah, my PP is getting low. Fuck you, quick attack. Whee! Alrighty. Level? Yeah, there we go. Hugo. Delmar. Delmar's up beyond 300 for special attack. Jesus. You know what? Sure, let's do it. Let's get Montgomery caught up here. He's behind. He's behind. We cannot accept this. I feel like it's such an edge case, and especially now that they do snow instead of hail, it doesn't matter. Hail should ground flying types. I think that when it's hailing out, flying Pokemon should not be immune to ground. Because, like, I mean, I'm no ornithologist, right? But are birds able to fly successfully during hailstorms? Honchkrow? No, we're staying out here. I feel like it'd be hard for birds to fly during hailstorms. Or even during some, like, sleet. Though I feel like they can at least aerodynamically get past stuff a little easier in sleet. It'd be such an edge case and such a weird thing, but, like, you know, ice Pokemon with... I mean, ice Pokemon will want to do ice anyway, but, like, I don't know. There's scenarios where it could be hailing, and it might make sense to want to take a ground, you know, route for stuff. Levitating might be a little bit different. Levitate might still be able to work. I don't know. I feel like there's some opportunity to do stuff here. All right, so if I go down... Okay, so this connects us back to the first thing on the right. So we actually don't have as much going on here as I thought. Stairs there. Dead end. Okay, I have to come up here for this anyway. So we'll do this, and then we'll hit those stairs. Calcium. Calcium powder. Oh, interesting. And this path going north here doesn't actually connect, so I am going to have to go up and down the rock wall to get to those two ace trainers, unless this does something for us here. Which it might. Uh-huh. Okay. So let's go up. Oh, God. Let's start by going up. We'll go around the other way. Okay, it does connect us to the other side. That's good. This one might be unavoidable. You know what? This one's fast enough to get to. I'm going to go to the other ones first. I'm not, like, afraid. It's more just, like, annoying to have to specifically curb a bunch of my choices for that. Does down lead anywhere? Oh, my God. Down leads everywhere. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. So the top of the hill up there has stuff, but I can also just walk there. Oh, there's so much going on here. I'm going to run out of repels. Okay. Cool. Nice. That'll be good for oh my God, for buying some stuff right at the end there. Nothing. Okay. Alright, so we're in the top right area. These guys are, like, nowhere near each other. That's a dragon tamer? So let's go Montgomery. Are you seeking the legendary Pokemon here, too? Let's battle, then. I'm a little gun-shy about dragon tamers after the one in Insurgents fucking wrecked my life. Fuck you, Kenny. Obviously a very different scenario there. But man, was that a bummer to just have like a high-level Dragonite thrown at us out of absolutely nowhere. Alright. Sure, let's just Blizzard. I'm gonna have to use some like ethers in a second here if I want to keep using these guys. And down goes Bagon. Bagon? Seems like Bagon would be the way to go there. Shelgon. Sticking with it. Hey, little buddy. I do like Shelgon a lot, actually. I wonder if they're going to ever... There's no reason for them to, but Shelgon and... Oh, boy. I'm forgetting. There's... I don't think it was Shelgon, but there's a Pokemon that, like, has... a similar, like, 5 or 6 kind of segmented thing that, like, opens up almost like a flower, and I am blanking hard. I want to say it's like a Gen 8-ish Pokemon. Not important, though. Very much not important. All right, we got that guy, and then that dude is a veteran, which I think can be a whole bunch of stuff. Let's put Goblin Hole out front. Actually, no. Let's put Dampy out front. Not that he's like, his stats are fine, but it would be nice to get some level parity. Hey, Iron, nice. Now, if these stairs connect to that Rock climb, that'll be great. What do you expect to achieve here? I'll be the one to make that call. No, you won't. I didn't even have to fight you. Veteran Harlan. All right. Loudred. That's interesting. I'm trying to remember. Is Loudred just normal type? I can see arguments for like. I don't know. I guess it's probably normal type. I was gonna say like, is it psychic? Is it fairy? But I think it's just normal type. It's not fairy type. Duh, now it's dead type. Cool. Ooh, Goblin Hole is going to be the first to reach 90. Donphan. Donphan is it rock type? Or am I just thinking of rollout? Well, that's fine. Hello. It's not steel type, is it? I thought I remembered it being, yeah, okay, yeah, no. It's all right. So I was like, I could swear the Donphan was rock type. Ow. Does that have sturdy? There's rollout. Everybody's favorite. Ow. The funny part is, if I let it live long enough that... Oh, wait, no, it's not rock type. I'm an idiot. Or... Yeah, because it was rock type. Maybe is it ground type? That doesn't make sense. I don't think it is, anyway. I guess it would have to be. Grass is good against what? Water, rock, and ground. And that's it, right? As for, like, single type stuff. Anyway. What I was going to say was, that, what was I going to say? Oh, yeah, rollout, if I let it run long enough, could arguably be an actual threat. Tauros. No thank you. He's barely going to be able to do anything at all. Ground type. Okay. Really? Why did I think it was a... Huh. Maybe I only think it's a rock type because of rollout. Just Dragon Claw's guy to death. Oof. Wow. Zen Headbutt. All right. That's a pretty clever alternative strategy, though it's not going to be good here. It's not bad in terms of, a little bit of extra type coverage, especially against fighting types. All right. Boom. Goblin Hole. Alrighty. You've earned the right to be here, both you and your Pokemon. Alright, we're almost done here, I think. So there's nothing over here, right? Nope, okay. Over here. Nope, so we do have one for... Oh, no, I can go up to the door and then back down. Okay, I'll do that then. Hello? Okay. Okay. So now... I guess let's go up. I know there's stuff that's down too. Oh, did I... I don't think I went down this thing yet. So let's do this. Alright. I appreciate that this place is basically... It's sort of a big puzzle, right? Because, like... If you just rush through and don't, like, look around and strategize your path at all, then you run into a lot of double battles. And in my opinion, I don't even think this is an opinion thing. I think this is just mathematically true. A double battle is far riskier than two separate battles. Like, you are at a much greater risk in a double battle, at least in a Nuzlocke. In a regular game, it's much closer than that, but for a Nuzlocke, much riskier to do a double battle than two individual battles. So if you just run into stuff and don't think, then you're going to run into a lot of double battles, which is not so great. As opposed to, like, actually taking time, thinking it through and going, all right, what if I go this other way or I do this other thing? Then... I guess Dragon Claw. Then you can get through a lot of single battles. I guess that based off of that last set of aces near the top, I don't think there's any forced double battles in this I get that's actually no. I'll take that back. That is not technically true. You either have to battle the black belt and veteran, whatever it was that we fought on our way through, or you have to fight the 2 ace trainers on the northern path. And the only reason for that is because you've got Buck with you, and when you have a companion, I believe the game does force double battles on you. Like they're no longer optional. If you trigger one, you trigger both. Kangaskhan. Alrighty. One day, baby Kangaskhan is going to be their own Pokemon. Or it's going to be, you know, Kubla Khan or something, and that'll be a little like baby Kangaskhan. They'll have an incense for it and everything. What would the incense be to have Kangaskhan that breed? It's such a confusing thing, because it's like, 2 Kangaskhan, which are the mother and baby together, or the parent and baby together, because I think Kangaskhan can be male as well, can breed, and it just creates a little baby Kangaskhan that has no parent Pokemon with it. Like, it's already confusing that Kangaskhan are born as a parent and child, right? Like, I guess strictly speaking, Mouseholds are born already paired together too. There's a few awkward elements to it. Meanwhile, they have stuff like Doduo, which actually does make sense, that it's because it's a 2-headed body, not, 2 creatures that are like fused together. Oh, okay, we're over here now. Okay, so that's a big loop. Cool. Let's go down here. Oh, okay. And I know that we've got a battle over in this direction somewhere. Are these psychics? I think they are. I had a revelation this morning. I knew that I would have a wonderful encounter here today. Baltoy. Or the Pokemon Y evolution of the animated movie Balto. Oh, God. Yikes. Sarah just sent me a cursed thing that came off of Tumblr, which is, happy it's now closer to 2050 than 2000, everyone. It's like, oh. Why would you do that? Let's just energy ball this dude. Junk. Yeah. Okay. I think we're down to our last 4 fights here. I can't remember what type Grumpig is. Isn't it Psychic type? Let's do Shadow Force. Magic Coat. Okay. Well, bye. I'm out of here. Hello. Whoosh. Cool. Goodbye. Alright, Montgomery trying to catch up. There's nothing wonderful about this. And I'm making money. That's the other thing, too, is I'm getting cash for this, which is going to help. I'll use my mystifying psychic powers to pulverize you. Boom, 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 boo-doo. Psychic Chelsey. Xatu. Alright. I'm always going with Xatu. Is it Xatu or like Shatu? Xatu? Xatu just always made sense to me. Alright. Goodbye again. Nightshade. Sneaky, alright. Wait, isn't Nightshade one of the ones that does constant damage? I feel like Nightshade was one that always does like 20 hit points of damage or something. I might be mixing that up with another one. It's Magius. No, this is fine. Hello. Time to go back into the Shadow Force. It's like a DC villain. Magical Leaf. Interesting choice. Okay. Especially, I would resist that, wouldn't I? Is Magical Leaf... No, is Magical Leaf grass, or is that like fairy or something? Doesn't matter. It's dead. Montgomery, you're so close, buddy. That's what I get for making idle claims. I gotta take myself to claims court for my idle claims. Iron Ball? Whoa! It's been a long road, you guys. Holy cow. But it is finally blissfully coming to an end. We're down to our last set of tasks here. Let's go the way that we went initially. I think... Okay. Nope. I want to do rock climb over here. Okay, wee. And then down again. And then up again. And now over. We fought these guys. Okay, Black Belt and Dragon Tamer, that's what it was. Because, yeah, this one or the Ace Trainers we're about to fight are one of them is required. Because there's no way to get to the other side and thus be done being paired up with Buck without passing at least one of those fights. You can fight everybody double team if you want to, but you can also do that 2-on-1. I mean, it's 2-on-1 in the trainer sense. It's 2-on-2 Pokemon-wise. Now, we're going to use the D-pad when we get down here to be very careful. Let's put Montgomery out front. I want to get you to 88, my buddy. It'll be perfect. You'll be at 88 right now. Oh, they were born in Florama Town. Florama Town? Floaroma Town. Holy cow. My brain is off. I've also received word through my pre-order page that my Switch 2 is being packaged together and prepared for me, so I'm excited about that. It's a huge relief after 5 straight days of going, I am getting my thing, right? I got in pretty early. I had my order in by 10 minutes past midnight, so I was definitely, like, starting to get a little stressed about whether that was going to happen or not. But at the same token, I got in so early that I was like, there's no way that mine is going to get canceled by virtue of, like, oh no, we're low on stock. Rampardos. Isn't that rock? It's rock and steel, isn't it? I can take a chance with this. No. Hang on, not rock and steel. It's, Alright, Mold Breaker shouldn't really matter here. It's rock and... Is it rock and steel? I mean, I'm going to use ground anyway. This was the point of staying in, but... Yes, I thought the idea was that its head was basically, like, hard as steel, and that was what they were going with. Or that it literally just might be hardened steel. Alright, one more battle. We went down. We couldn't stick it out. Alright, and now it's time for you. I came after winning my way through the battle tower. Oh, dang. Alright, I didn't even do that. Props. Nicely done. Ace Trainer Natasha. I got about, what, two... I got halfway through one and 2/3 of the way through the other. Dunsparce. Is that normal type? I want to say it's normal type. Could be ground type. I don't know, but I think it's normal type. Is it psychic type? I don't think it is. Ice Punch. There we go. Oh, and it critted too. Montgomery, you are just the coolest. Alright. Scyther. Alright, bug and flying. Well, good news. I got ice type. You're not gonna like this very much. Oof. And another crit. God damn, Montgomery. You're excited. You want that level, don't you? Come on. Oh. Marowak. Keeping it out there. One last ice punch for the road. Alright. Bang. Alright, can we get that level in time? Yes! Perfect. Just right. Just right. But I had a win streak going. Well, you know, some streaks are meant to be struck. Yeah, that works. No. Because I'm going to run in here. Just to double check that it's not back. It's not back. And now we're going to escape rope and fly on out of here. I can't escape rope from this room. I bet I can't get into any wild encounters in there either, actually. Here we go. Oh no, I escape roped through the cave door. Ah, all right. Well, there's that. I'm gonna fly off to the Pokémon League. We're gonna get some items. We're gonna get some items. Gonna get some items so we can be prepared for this. Alright, let's see. Don't need any balls. I have an okay amount of Moo Moo Milks. So I think I'm just gonna go... like, the hyper potions don't make a meaningful enough difference, and I've got 5 of them. If I happen to need 120, then, you know... the big ones are going to be full restores and ethers if they have them. They don't have any ethers. Well, let's start with... yeah, let's start with this. Let's buy 21. Now I have just a silly number of those. Let's also... let's go outside, and I think the Ramanas Park area? I think they'll sell ethers over here. I just want to make sure, like, I'm going to heal my Pokemon, obviously, but I still have a few, like, 5 PP moves going on. I also have PP up moves that I'm, items that I'm going to, oh, no, no, no. There we go. No, no ethers. Does nobody sell ethers? I was trying to remember if that's an item that is even findable in the first place, but okay, so let's... yeah, okay. I've got an okay number of these. Also, am I crazy? Do I not have PP up stuff? Oh, no, I do. Okay. I have 1 PP max. Now, the question is, what do I want to put that on? And I have 4 PP ups, which I can either spread across 4 different moves. I can do 2 and 2. I can do 2, 1, and 1. Or I can do 3 and 1. Can't put them all on one thing, because you can only use 3. What are the best... alright, let's take a look at our dudes real quick, and we'll just look at their moves, because that'll give us a good idea. Blizzard would be a good one to have more of. So Blizzard... I'd be tempted to put Shadow Force on there. You know, I guess we do have... because what are our types? Bug, Fire, Ground, and Psychic. I don't have it up in front of me at this exact moment. I think those are the 4 types. So Shadow Force may not be bad to do. Fire Blast. I don't think I'm going to use that often. Flamethrower is more reliable anyway. And I don't have... I don't know if Fire Blast is 100% during Sunny Day or anything like that, but all of those are 10 or more. Stone Edge was one that I was thinking about being at 5. So I guess Blizzard, Shadow Force, and Stone Edge could at least use one. Well, all right, and the other question is, what do I want to max out? Because I have a PP max. Stone Edge is one that I feel like I run into a lot. Same goes for Blizzard. Shadow Force less so. I could do 3 on Blizzard. A max on, like, the max is the same as 3, but like Stone Edge for 3, Blizzard for 3, 1 for Shadow Force. I guess Blizzard is one I would likely actually want to use against Garchomp. So maybe that one gets 3. Shadow Force gets 2, and Stone Edge gets 2. I think I am going to do that. Yeah. Okay. The 10s, I'm less worried about, honestly, so... And I know you get more than just 1 for the ones that have more PP to start with, right? But... Because you basically get 20% more for your first... For each of those 3. And then I think... no, I guess it is just that for each of those. I couldn't remember whether ones that were like 20 PP or above got a little bit more in the last one, but... Who wants more hit points? I mean, Delmar could probably use some more hit points. Okay, that does actually count as an EV thing. Got it. I couldn't remember if those followed the same, if HP up followed the same conventions or not. But I guess it's fairly obvious from all of these that it does. Even though it has a different symbol on it, the rest all have like the eject symbol essentially, and this one has like the silhouette. The outer part of the silhouette looks, has the same pentagonal shape, but the break isn't horizontal, it's along the top instead of the bottom, which is very interesting. Yeah, do I want to change anybody's items? Do I want to use any rare candies? I could get 1, 2, 3, 4. I could get everybody up to 90. And then decide on a 91. I could also save it for the last battle and do the rest at a lower place. That might be kind of fun. I'm just double checking that there's not anything else before we get our asses in there. We have plates on Dampy and Goblin Hole. Montgomery's got the ice one. Hugo's got the fire item. Delmar's got a psychic item. And George Dude has the lens, which will be good for Stone Edge. So, yeah, I think we're basically good to go. Alrighty. Whoosh. I'm excited. I'm a little nervous, but I am excited. Let's go heal. Alright. Get our healing done. I think first up is Bug, right? Oh, boy. Yeah, if we're doing Bug first... I forget what... Last time was a Yon Mega. Like a Bug flying, I would have an opportunity to deal with fast with Rock. I feel like Rock is one that Bug types don't cover as... I guess, yeah, it could go either way. Let's put George Dude out front. I could do George Dude or Hugo for this one, and I don't have a strong preference between the two, but Hugo, I guess Hugo has Steel as an alternate type, and George Dude has both Rock and Ground. But yeah, we're gonna save just for old time's sake. We're gonna come back next time, episode 300 of Brilliant Diamond versus Shining Pearl, and we're gonna face the Elite Four one last time. assuming the levels are correct. And if they're not, then it's going to be a very interesting episode. But we'll see you then. Have a good one, and bye.